Good afternoon, everybody. I don't ever put Facebook on my phone because I'm so busy. So I am actually going to go outside today and show you where I will be presenting. I'll send some pictures too. Um, my place will be safely secured. Oh my goodness, I got these glasses on because I got to read from my phone. But I don't know if my computer. I figured out how to hold this. Anyway, I'm sure you can see me, but it's bright out. Um, this is going to be the itinerary. This is my home. I designed my home. I love my home. Um, anyway, this is the tent area. I'm trying to show you guys. So everything is all ready to go. The church just has to bring the equipment for me. So um, I do want to show something to you because the GPS, you should see the tent, but a lot of times we've had problems out here where the actual ambulance, or if we've, needed something here, it goes down past our home. So I'll just make sure 21933, it will still bring you somewhere else. So this is like my home. I have a porta potty as well. And then when you park today, you're going to go right down this road. And then I'll have guys put you in the back in the field. And then you can walk your way up to my home. So anyway, I'm going to read the itinerary to you. But I got to go back to the porch because it is way too bright out here. Um, and I am panting because I've been doing all kinds of things today. So let me get my phone ready. I'm just going to go over the itinerary with you. And those of you that are my people and helping me, thank you so much. It's a lot working, taking care of the kids, being an educator, child advocate. Us mamas get it done though. So I'm going to walk back up here. And let's see. Maybe I'll sit. Maybe I'll sit right. I don't know. I'll sit right here. All right. And I'll put my computer down. So, just wanted to share with you. I had some good friends write an article. Um, I think some of the churches have shared it, but basically, you guys know if you're coming today, I'm a strong proponent for bills before the Delaware General Assembly, such as HB 75, the Child Victims Act, which so far has failed to pass for unexplained reasons. And I'm also going to be talking about two other bills that have kind of just been sitting there. Today I'm hosting a free event on October 4th, today, 6 to 8, at my address, 21933 Waterview Road. Um, Despite me not being a political person, I know that I've been called to advocate for Delaware's children. So um, I'm a survivor of child sexual abuse, where justice was denied by many. And then, after I share my testimony, my children were targeted, our story censored, and threats were made. For 3 years, I have faced political and institutional harassment with basically no help from authorities. And it prompted me to go outside of Delaware and contact some outside agencies. So you guys know as well as I do, those of you that are Christians, following Jesus in America, especially as an outspoken Christian, makes you become a target. But we must speak truth and not fear. Politics has become spiritual. You guys know issues like the gender definition, youth ideology, women's health, they're all spiritual battles. And we've got to stand for truth and love. So I'm hoping you guys can come to the event and learn about how much you can be a part of bringing much needed change to Delaware. The devil has had this playground far too long. And I have written emails to senators, representatives of both parties, and other people as well. My thing is, we need to figure out a way to come together for our children. for the safety and future of our children. Our children are not performing well educationally. We have mental health issues. We need to clean this state up and make it a God state. And those of you that don't worship the same God as I'm praying for you. Tonight, I am going to welcome and frame the event. So I'm going to acknowledge the gathering for the itinerary. I'm going to frame the purpose, the turning point, and basically go over the moral imperative of why we're here for my whistleblower event. And I am whistleblower protected. If you don't know what whistleblower means, just Google it. And Delaware does have Whistleblower Protection Act. But trust me, I have been intimidated, threatened, harassed, you name it. It's happened. And I'm only going to be able to speak so much, but I will be able to share that this evening. After I do the welcoming and framing, which will only be 2 to 3 minutes, then I'll do the moral imperative, which will be 2 minutes, and then the human costs, which will be 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'm going to be sharing my personal testimony. When I share this personal testimony, I'm keeping it to about 20 minutes. And then we're going to talk about basically the organized systemic government problem, which is only going to be 2 minutes. And then I have a guest speaker who is also another survivor. And I have been with her at, or have come to know her through these private conferences that I've attended with other survivors. And, ultimately I found my healing through something called manual therapy, besides, general therapy. And I can, if anybody wants to stay after and know what that's about, you can just ask me questions before you leave. So this person is basically going to be sharing the brotherhood and these secret societies. And her testimony is only 7 minutes, but enough for those of you that don't know what's out there. We know Satan is, coming after us all the time. So her story is very, very powerful as well. And I'm glad the Lord brought us together. And then I'm going to have a call to action today. So basically, how can we take action? And I'm going to go over those steps. And then I'm going to bring out my teacher-friendly, mode. And we're going to figure out how to make a committee and then hopefully a subcommittee where, we can volunteer and help this state in getting these bills passed. A lot of survivors are still out there that need healing. Their souls need to be saved. That's what I want to focus on. And those of us, that are out there that still don't know the Lord. And then we're going to have a question and answering session. And I'll be here all night if anybody wants to stay and, have some food. My mom's making some hot dogs, a bowl, I think some chili. I'm going to have pizzas delivered, and probably a small dessert, drinks. We're keeping the drinks clean. Water. We'll have sodas, teas. So this is a serious event, but a time where it's the turning point in Delaware. We need to kick the devil out of this playground. Okay. We've had enough and our kids are suffering. So I hope to see you guys and have a good night or have a good day.